Hello guys, today we are going to take a look at my game with Dimitri 84 uh, from Ukraine. So my accuracy in this game is 93.5 and I haven't made any inaccuracies or mistakes, miss or blunder, and that's a great game for me. So let's get to it. First of all, I start with e4. It's an usual opening, and my opponent plays e5. Then I put my knight to c3 in order to protect my pawn on e4, and he plays bishop b4, which I respond to with a3. Uh, so here he takes and I take, and opening the queen side. So it's a great position for me actually, even if the engine doesn't think like that. So he plays d6, and then I bring my other knight out to f3. He plays a6. I play bishop g5, and he blunders his queen in here. Uh, I guess we should have blocked, or he should have played queen d7, because actually, yeah, it's also good, but knight f6 is much better because you're just blocking the bishop to get the queen, and if it takes your bishop, you have a great center position because your queen is out safely. So it's really important to do that. And in the game, he blunders his queen, and I take his queen, and it's a great move according to the engine. And now I am 5.1 plus forward, as you can see. My opponent plays king takes d7, d6, d8, as you can also see. I play h3 to kick out the bishop, and he plays bishop f3, which I respond to f3, queen f3. So he plays the best move, knight f6, and I bring my bishop out, and then he brings his rook to the g file. So then I develop my pawn to g4, in thinking that maybe I could kick out his Norse knight out of the way, so it would be much easier to checkmate him. Uh, so in the game, he plays king e8, and I play the best move, which is g5, and now he has to move his knight, or I'm gonna get his knight. So he moves his knight to d7, which is an inaccuracy according to the uh, engine. It's an inaccuracy because if he moves the knight out of the way, he's gonna get made it much faster. So he should have played knight d7, which is the best move also, in order to protect his knight. And this, and this pawn is still protected and blocked by the knight on f6. Because of that, it's the best move, but it didn't go that way in the game that I played. So in here, my opponent played d7, which has an accuracy. So I responded with the best move, which is queen takes f7 and check. King runs out of the way, and I take his rook, which is and it's actually the end of the game, but the engine has some continuing positions. For example, the engine may have said that the player, opponent of mine, had could have played this, and I take. He goes to king d7, which is forced, and blah blah blah. It's also a great way uh, to analyze your mistakes and see if you have continued to the game, would you have won. So it's a great it's a great feature of chess.com, I guess. And in here, as you can see, my elo is 749, but in here, according to chess.com, my elo is 1450. It's because of the great accuracy that I had in the opening and in the middle game. Unfortunately, we couldn't last longer to see the end game. Anyways, guys, I hope I share something valuable with you today. So, uh, see you in the next videos.